What's going on, everyone? TheKennyDubz here with another Rockman X dive video. This one should have been probably combined with the other update video, but this trailer wasn't out when I recorded the video for global. In the future, I might start combining them into one video, but there is a new trailer out, and it seems like they really want me to eat this month because this trailer features more EXE characters, Roll.exe, and Hub style Mega Man. So let's watch this, shall we? Let me turn that down actually. Mega Man EXE Hub style, which is pretty cool. For those who don't know, it's Hub style Mega Man. It's essentially Mega Man at full power. And he has a charge shot as a typical Mega Man character would. Pretty cool. Charge to do a more powerful energy round, as you would expect from a Mega Man character. But he also has Hyper Burst, 4 type skills that can freely switch. Now, I don't know if this is all called Hyper Burst. Bodyguard, Poison Pharaoh. These are all program advances, by the way. Hyper Burst, Life Sword, Bodyguard, and Poison Pharaoh. I don't know how you're going to end up switching them. Like, are they chip-based or adjusted freely? I'm not sure. And here's Roll.exe. And Roll... I've heard people say that Roll is the answer to base double cross, but I'm not sure about that. Let's see what's in her kit, though. Well, adorable as always, but she doesn't have a voice. Roll Whip automatically activate Heart Flash recover HP. So, does it have to hit something to recover HP? Unlock passive skill, defocus targets have a 100% chance to miss their targets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Off of the Roll arrow. It looks like she always gets... Okay, as long as you hit with your... You don't have to hit. It actually looks more like as long as you use it, you'll be able to get the heal off that, which is quite interesting, to be honest. World 3's plot. Okay, Life Virus is back. Okay. This is going to be starting on the 24th. So reset tomorrow, I believe, is when this stuff is going to happen. Maybe a little earlier. Now, I do want to come back here. That skill's going to cover HP. Will be a tough character. So, only passive skill defocus with targets will have 100% chance to miss. So you defocus with what, her roll arrow? And okay, so it's her roll flash. As long as you use that, it seems you get back some HP. And it looks like she got that. Got HP there, hit it with the roll arrow. How many uses of roll arrow do you have though? Roll inflicts defocus. Now, people were saying that this is going to, the roll is definitively going to be the answer to base double cross, and you can't really tell during one of these videos, right? Because they basically are trying to show off the character, and the latest character is base double cross. So they put both Mega Man and Roll up against them and showing what their kits can do. If you watch the showcases for the previous characters, you'll see that that's what they frequently do. Or if you watch showcases for characters in other games, like the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omni, for example, they always have it set up so that the unit that is the main draw of the video is the one performing well and doing lots of damage or performing their role extremely well. So I don't think we can gauge just off of this video how well either one of them is going to be. I think we can infer that they'll both be pretty good. I feel like Roll might be more of a PvE character rather than PvP, just because at like the higher end of the meta, Roll's not going to really have a chance to heal up, right? Because Proto Man one taps, Super Base can one tap, Base Double Cross can one tap as well. But if you hit them with the defocus, having a 100% chance to miss, that might change things up. Now, I don't know if we saw it in this video, but can her roll arrow go through terrain? If it can go through terrain, that is huge. Okay, that didn't go through terrain. Okay, it doesn't look like it can go through terrain. We'll have to wait to see the rest of our passives to see if it can go through terrain. If it doesn't, that's huge because Proto Man can just warp and ignore terrain with Step Sword. Super Base doesn't really ignore terrain, but he has a lot of mobility options. Base double crosses World Breaker, not World Breaker. Base double crosses Chaos Nightmare can ignore terrain and has very, very good tracking at 4 stars. So Roll might not even be able to get her Roll error off depending on the map. Like if it's cyberspace as a PvP map, I don't know. I don't think Roll would have the advantage or even be very good versus base double cross there. Even if she is a decent answer to him, depending on the map, it might not be that great for her because you could just cast Nightmare her from a distance. Though she can just use her skills to recover HP, but at least on that map, I think that the matchup would be more favored towards base double cross. Might be map dependent for Roll versus base, but maybe she also has some passives that reduce damage a lot. Maybe she can't be one tapped. Maybe she has like a in Pokemon it's called Focus Sash. If you were to take a fatal blow from full HP, you wouldn't you wouldn't die. You would just hang on with 1 HP instead. So maybe that. And I'm not too sure what they're gonna do with Mega Man EXE. Maybe once he's below half HP, he'll get increased damage because activating hub style in the Battle Network series typically have their HP or the hub batch program. So maybe have a passive similar to that. Don't know. But we will see soon. Hopefully, they're both amazing characters. Because one, that'd be great because I love Battle Network. But two, I feel like it'd just be better for the game overall, right? If there was more great characters involved, regardless of if you like the character or not. It's really helpful because you don't want to release characters that are bad because you want to entice people to pull for them. But anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts on these units down below. Looked at where I paused the video. You're excited for these units? Do you not care? Do you think they're good? Though, like I said, I think we need to see more of their kits before we can really just be like, okay, she's gonna fit this role, like kind of definitively. Right now, we just kind of speculate. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps the channel out, helps me grow. And don't forget about the giveaway I'm doing down below. It's only going to be up for about 7 more days. I'll have the stuff for that in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Later.